All right, there are a couple of YouTubers that have been doing a couple of videos about the Opebi-Ojota Maryland new interchange, and Angola. I also follow Angola in case you don't know. I follow Angola. I even follow his other guy too. I am OZ or I'm Oz something. I follow them. Yeah, I get updates from them too. I've done a lot of very fantastic shootings and contents about the Opebi and Ojota interchange, and so in this episode, I will not just be talking about the road or the interchange, but be talking about how this affects real estate. How this is bringing a new wave of opportunities for some locations around Mende, around Awuse, around Anthony, and at the same time, how this new interchange or interlink is also bringing new opportunities around the Ikeja GRA too. Really. So what's changing in this place? How is this new road? How is it affecting the Ikeja audience? How is it affecting the airport audience? How is it affecting the Sheraton, Radisson, Marriott audience? And how is it affecting the hospitality space in Ikeja generally? Really. So that's what we want to discuss about in this video. And if this is your first time on my channel, welcome. It's not too late. My name is Rabi Mustafa, and this is what I've been doing for the past 6 years here at Meet the Property Guy, which is to tell you about the opportunities here in Lagos, in Nigeria, in Abuja, in the real estate space, and as well as also to educate you, enlighten you, and equip you with all the information that you need, that these are the terms you should know, these are the risks you should know, these are the scams you should know, these are the companies you should know, these are the professionals you should know, these are the practitioners you should know, these are the documents you should know, basically. So if you want to do anything in Nigeria that is real estate related, you must follow my channel. It's a must. You know, except you want to be wasting money. You know, because the tips, the guides, the information that we share here, you are hardly going to see it as detailed, as comprehensive anywhere else online. So after watching this particular video, yeah, I have a couple of videos I've done about Ikeja too, and I also have some videos I've done about the shortlets market also, so you can watch our playlist on either Ikeja or our playlist on the shortlet industry to further understand some of the opportunities I'm listing in this video. All right. If this 1 month, 2 months, 6 months, I've also been following my channel. Have you subscribed? Yes, you have you subscribed? I really want you to subscribe. We have just a simple illustration on the screen. You just take maybe 3 seconds just to click on the subscribe button, turn on the notification button, and that's all. It's free. You know, it's just a way of saying, Rabiu, we love what you are doing, we appreciate what you are doing, and we want you to do more of what you are doing. So kindly do subscribe, kindly share our content also. It's free, don't worry. There's no copyright. You can share my content, share it on your WhatsApp groups, share it on your WhatsApp status, share it on your Facebook pages, share it on your Telegram channels, share it everywhere. You can share it, invite people, tell them, if you really want to invest in Nigeria, you want to invest safely, you want to know what is happening in Nigeria, follow the Property Guy channel. All right. So the Opebi and Maryland, Mende, Ikeja GRA, Anthony, Ojota, what is happening here? What is changing here? And how is this changes? How is it affecting real estate? All right. So today we'll be discussing about Ikeja, and we'll be looking at the new Opebi-Ojota Maryland interchange and how this is going to be affecting real estate around these different locations. A lot of people are only familiar with Ikeja when they want to fly into Lagos, or when they want to fly out. So they really do not know much about Ikeja. They just know that they land and then they got a cab or whoever that is going to pick them and they're out. For someone that's spent like 6 years in Ikeja is one of the places I love in Lagos, and one of the reasons why I love Ikeja so much is the central accessibility. you can get across Ikeja almost from everywhere. This is Ikorodu road here, and right from Ojota here, if you are coming from K2 or coming from Ikorodu, you can take the Kudirat Abiola way here. Then from the Kudirat Abiola way, you can connect to via Oregun, Oluyole, connect to Obafemi Awolowo way here. And then from the Obafemi Awolowo way, you can either go to ShopRite or start heading towards Allen, and then straight to Ikeja under bridge. For those coming from Maryland, here, from Maryland, you can exit towards the Mobolaji Bank and Tony Way. This is the Mobolaji Bank and Tony Way. And from the Mobolaji Bank and Tony Way, you can exit towards the Sheraton Drive to Opebi, or go straight or exit at the left hand side towards Joel Ogunaike into the Ikeja GRA, and then Isaac John, Adekunle Fajui and the likes, or go straight via the Mobolaji Bank and Tony Way down to Unity. You can climb the Lasut Bridge and start and head straight towards the local airport, or you can exit at the bridge towards Lasut, Lagos State University Teaching Hospital, or you can exit at the bridge towards Computer Village. And before you even get to the bridge, you can exit towards Toyin, and then from Toyin get into Opebi, and then from Opebi get into Allen. Now, for people coming from Ibadan or coming from outside Lagos, you can also connect to Ikeja via the Otedola Bridge. This is the Otedola Bridge here. So from the Otedola Bridge, you can exit, those coming from CMD can turn at the under bridge of Otedola, and then go straight into Alausa CBD, and then from Alausa CBD connect to Obafemi Awolowo way, and then straight to Ikeja City Mall or towards the Fela Shrine. While people coming from Mowe, coming from Ibadan, they can pass the Otedola Bridge and then take the next exit. Let me zoom in. So they can take the next exit, they can take this exit here after the Otedola Bridge, and then from this exit they can go straight into the Alausa CBD, go to the Secretariat, or exit towards the Obafemi Awolowo way, towards Ikeja, towards the main or the core Ikeja. And then from people coming from Ipaja, Ipaja and Egbeda, so you can see this Agege here. So for people coming from Ikeja, Egbeda also, via Manguru, they can connect to Ikeja along. That's what we call that place, Ikeja along, because it's along the rail line. So this is Ikeja along here, and then from Ikeja along, they can take the new bridge they just did right now. So they can, from Ikeja along, after the Ikeja along, they can take the new bridge. They can take that bridge towards the airport. That goes towards the local MMA local, and from that bridge also they can connect back. They can connect back to where is this place? To Lasut. They can connect back to Lasut, and from Lasut come back to either Mobolaji Bank and Tony Way, or from Lasut pass through the Computer Village back to Obafemi Awolowo way. And then for people coming from Ikeja also, they can take the new bridge they now built at that Ikeja along to connect to this Ikeja along road that goes to Manguru or that goes to Agege. And this same road is also the road that people that are coming from Oshodi is also going to take if they are coming to Ikeja. So regardless of the direction that you are coming from, Ikeja is quite a very, very central place, and there are almost like 2-3 alternative routes for anywhere that you want to go to. But let's leave that. Let's now talk about this new Opebi, Allen, Opebi, Maryland, Ojota interchange. And Bola, I've done a lot of videos about this road and the updates, the construction project progress and so on. So I'm not really going to talk about the construction part of it. I'm just going to talk about the real estate part of this road. Now, for a lot of people coming from Opebi, coming from Allen, if they want to get to Ikorodu Road, they are going to exit this road here. You can see that the Opebi Road stops here. So they exit this road and then take the Sheraton Drive, come out at the Sheraton Hotel, and then from the Sheraton Hotel they go and turn Then after they turn, they take the Mobolaji Bank and Tony way towards the Ikorodu road there. Now the new interchange that is now being done at Opebi Ojota-Maryland is just right at the end of this road and coming straight over the canal down to the Ikorodu road here. So which means that people that at Opebi, coming from Allen, they don't really have to go take the Sheraton Drive again. They just take that road straight down to the Ikorodu road and either face Maryland or face Ojota. As simple as that. People coming from Ojota that before they can join the Mobolaji Bank and Tony way here before they can come into proper Ikeja or go to the airport. People coming from Ojota also can now take this exit. There'll be an exit here, climb all this canal and go straight into Opebi and then back into Allen. The same thing for people at Mende, this Mende here, Mende, Maryland. So people coming from Awuse and the likes can take the Mende road, and from this Mende they can join the exit. They can join the exit of this new interchange here, and then from this exit they can climb over the canal and join Opebi here, and are straight into Ikeja. So properties around Mende, properties around Awuse, automatically they are going to be recalibrated, because now they can bypass the entire Mobolaji Bank and Tony way for them to go into Ikeja. Actually, one of the reasons why this side of Maryland, this left hand side of Maryland, is more expensive than this right hand side of Maryland is because this right hand side of Maryland does not have a direct access into Ikeja, while this left hand side of Maryland has a direct access into Ikeja. But this new interchange now, that is now bringing Mende straight via this new interchange to Opebi, and then from Opebi straight to Allen, straight to Adeniyi Jones, straight to Obafemi Awolowo way. Then the properties around Mende now, around Awuse, even down to Antodi, they are going to recalibrate and reevaluate their properties automatically. And this is one of the things that we have been talking about, the Lagos real estate. Lagos real estate, there's nothing about is a bubble. There's nothing about is overpriced. For every recalibration and revaluation that is happening, there is a physical change in that location or somewhere nearby that is spilling over into that location for it to happen. So if properties around Mende now goes 50% or goes 40%, people just go online and say, landlords have started again, negotiations have started again, they're now calling big prices at Maryland. There is a change to it. It's because now if I'm coming from Mende, I can bypass the 30 minutes or 20 minutes I'm going to take to get to Sheraton here, and then exit at Sheraton to join Opebi. But now, just within 5 minutes or 6 minutes, I've climbed the bridge and I'm at this same spot. My properties are going to be reevaluated. Another place that is going to enjoy this the most is Awuse Estate. Awuse Estate is just right at the tail end of Opebi here. This entire place is still Awuse Estate. This entire place is still Awuse Estate. Awuse Estate it comes down to place. So Awuse Estate now will now have two gates. One gate for people coming from Allen or coming from Opebi, and then another gate will be at this tail end that will give people and the residents of Awuse Estate a direct access to this new interchange that they are doing, that is accessing here. Let me even see if I can draw. Yeah, so this new interchange is coming like this. Perfect. Okay. So for people at Awuse now, so they can have that first entrance from Opebi Allen, and then this second entrance here at this place here takes them straight into the Ikorodu road. So people at Awuse Estate now, if they want to go to Ojota, they can bypass taking Oregun totally. They just come out of their estate, take this interchange, exit towards the direction going to Ojota, and straight they are facing the Ojota new garage or facing Ojota. People at Awuse, they want to go to Maryland, they want to go to Surulere, they want to go to Yaba, they can just come at the second gate, exit, join this new interchange now, and then straight exit the direction going to Maryland, and then they can face either Anthony, Ilupeju, Jibowu, Fadeyi, straight to Surulere. So Awuse Estate is also going to recalibrate and reevaluate all their properties in that place and rent in that place within the next 1 year now. It's going to be another thing. So there are physical factors and physical changes that are driving it. Now the Ikeja GRA, already as at today, the Ikeja GRA is more expensive than Lekki Phase 1. And the hospitality business in Ikeja GRA also beats Lekki Phase 1. Talk about Radisson Blu, talk about Marriott, talk about 4-star, 5-star hotels. A lot of them are inside the Ikeja GRA already. 4-star, 5-star restaurants, lounges that are inside the Ikeja GRA already. The Ikeja GRA are also going to recalibrate and evaluate their properties. You may wonder why. At least the new road does not pass Ikeja GRA now. So the challenge a lot of people, some people have with the Ikeja GRA is that the only access road to it is via Mobolaji Bank and Tony Way. And Mobolaji Bank and Tony Way is a very busy road because people coming from Maryland is going to use it. People going to airport is going to use it. People that want to go to Opebi Island is going to use it. People that want to go to Computer Village is going to use it. But now, because there's an alternative route for people that just want to go straight to Opebi or go to Island or go to Adeniyi Jones, that means there will be less traffic on Mobolaji Bank and Tony Way. Less traffic on Mobolaji Bank and Tony Way means that the people that are staying inside the Ikeja GRA is going to be easier for them to commute in and commute out. More comfort means more property valuation, as simple as that. So despite the road is not even passing Ikeja GRA is still going to enjoy from the spillover of the road. Another location that will enjoy this spillover, apart from Opebi, definitely Island is going to enjoy it. Down in certain. So properties in Island is going up definitely. In another 1 year is Adeniyi Jones. This Adeniyi Jones here, this Island roundabout here, this Obafemi Awolowo way, this Aromire, this Adeniyi Jones. So for Adeniyi Jones, previously, if you're coming from Adeniyi Jones, you have to take the Island roundabout and then come down from Island straight to Opebi from Adeniyi Jones. Come down straight to Opebi and then exit at the Opebi here towards Sheraton before you can now start coming to Maryland, or if you want to go to Surulere or you want to go to Yaba, that one I can bypass it. Because if I'm coming from Adeniyi Jones, once I've got to Island, I just drive straight down. I can leave this one entirely and just join this road here that brings me down this interchange down to the Ikorodu road. And from the Ikorodu road, I can just face Maryland and then start going to Anthony or Ilupeju or Fadeyi or Jibowen or anywhere I'm going. So properties at Adeniyi Jones are also going to be calibrated. And these are places where they are already selling 2 bed at 200 million, selling 2 bed at 160, 150 million. So if I are telling you that this property that you are buying at this also amount, this is what this property can do in the next 1 year or the next 9 months, and you are telling me that this property right now is already overpriced now, you're not even telling me that in 1 year 50 million naira will top it or 60 million naira will top it. What is driving it? You Nigerians have started again. There are physical factors, there are physical changes that are driving it. Less commute time on the road will affect real estate. Less traffic will affect real estate. New bridges will affect real estate. And it's not going to just affect real estate in that location that is happening. It's going to spill over around like almost 5 kilometers away from that location. You understand now? So probably within the next 1 year now, apartment prices and duplex prices in the entire Ikeja and Maryland will get recalibrated. The same thing with Awuse Estate. If you see any offer in Awuse Estate now, just buy it. Particularly if you just want to buy, get it for investment, buy it. And based on what a lot of my investors are realizing now, a lot of them when they land in Lagos right now and they have to spend like maybe another 2 hours with the entire jet lag that they have had already, spend another 2 hours before they get to, maybe they are going to Ibadan or going to their permanent place in Lekki Phase 1 or permanent place in Sonkotedo or permanent place in Abraham Adesoya. And a lot of them are realizing that hope I will not get something small in Ikeja like this. At least if I land in 1 a.m. or 12 a.m. or 2 a.m., can just easily just stay in that my place in Ikeja, spend like maybe 1 week or 5 days or whatever days I want to spend before I even go to my permanent space in wherever that is located. And is very reasonable, because, and that's one of the reasons why also Ikeja real estate will continue to thrive. There are some people that they have either locally or internationally, they have to travel out of Lagos by air at least once in a month. So they are frequenting Ikeja very well. So they have, eventually they just look at it that I need to buy something here. Eventually. So the Ikeja market is really, really very, very ripe right now. In this Awuse estate now, in this Awuse estate right now, we have a project here, a two-bed project here, you know, and our target for this two-bed project in Awuse estate is okay for a lot of people that they want to be coming to Lagos, but they're not going to be coming to Lagos frequently, even if it's just once in a year or twice in a year or thrice in a year that you are in Lagos. Immediately you land at the airport, you can just easily come to Awuse, come to your two bed, and while you are away, use it for shortlets. And we're not selling it for life, so the entry barrier is very, very low because it's an 18 years lease we are doing there. So you earn the Ikeja cash flow, enjoy the Ikeja occupancy rates, and also enjoy the advantage of having something in Ikeja over the next 18 years. Now, our project at Anthony, our Cresville at Anthony, is just like they did this new interchange for us at Anthony, because this place in Ikeja GRA, this place in Ikeja GRA is the number one hotspot for people that are looking for 5-star experience, 5-star hospitality experience in Nigeria. So these people, this audience are already here. They're already fine with going to Marriott or book lodging in Marriott or lodging in Sheraton or lodging in Radisson. And these people are those that we are targeting. And now with this new interchange, we are just roughly around a 12 minutes to 10 minutes drive away from the Ikeja GRA that they are used to. Because from Anthony now, you can even bypass the entire Ikorodu road and pass that other road at the back down to Mende, and from Mende here, drive towards the interchange here, and from the interchange here, go straight into Opebi, and from Opebi go straight into Allen. Maybe you want to enjoy the Allen nightlife, you want to go to Pekas, you know, or you want to go to ICM, Ikeja City Mall, or you want to go to Oju-Oja at Opebi, or you want to go to the Spa Mall. You know, so you can bypass the entire Mobolaji Bank Anthony Way. And these are the people that are already used to the 4-star, 5-star experience of the hotels here. So we provide something similar for them at Anthony too, and they are going to come because we are just few minutes away from them, and we are just few minutes away from the places that they are used to. And this new interchange road also have now also give us another selling point, that instead of you coming out of Ikeja GRA and then facing Mobolaji Bank Anthony Way, just come out of Anthony, pass through Mende, and take this interchange straight to Opebi, and you are at the central of Ikeja. From Opebi here, you can connect to Daystar. From Opebi here, you can connect to Daystar. From Opebi here, you can connect to the Citadel Church at Oregun. From Opebi here, you can connect to Love Word, the Pastor Chris, and there's another church also beside the Love Word there too. So then you can connect to ICM, you can connect to Alausa Secretariat, you can connect to Oju-Oja. There's a new embassy in Oju-Oja right now too. You know, you can connect to the Spa Mall. There's Wakana out there if you want to book a flight. So it just makes it very, very easy for us, you know, and very, very sellable for the people that you are targeting and the market that you are targeting. Now Ikeja will always sell for hospitality. I was in Ajao Estate roughly 3 days ago. We have a project there, and I was at the decking, and I spent like 3 hours at Ajao Estate. So while being there for 3 hours, I can count around like 15 takeoffs from, because that place is just like 3 minutes to the MMA International Airport. So I can count like 15 takeoffs within the 3 hours I was there. Let's say just one of those takeoffs is like 300 people. 300 times 15, that's like 4,500 people leaving Lagos within a 3-hour span, a span of 3 hours. 4,500 people. At least 50% of these people would have been in Lagos or would have been in Ikeja at least one day prior to their flight, because they just don't want to be there, they don't want to have traffic or anything. So that's 1,500 people every day, and definitely that's like 3 hours. Now multiply that by 6, that's probably like 9,000, let's say like 12,000 people. So that's 12,000 people that need to be in Ikeja every day because they have a flight next day. Now add another 12,000 people of new arrivals that they are arriving, but they don't want to leave Lagos yet because they want to at least just rest before they face the new traffic of wherever they are going to. That's like 24,000 people per day looking for hospitality, shortlets, hotel or whatever to book around nearby around Ikeja. Now, apart from the airport and the different markets around the airport, the Ikeja also have the Alausa Secretariat. Alausa Secretariat has more than 20 ministries. Ministry of Environment, Ministry of Physical Planning, almost every government parastatal is there. Loma, LRS, and the people have different things to do with at this ministry between Monday to Friday. So because of that, they want to be in Ikeja. They want to book a hotel or book a shortlet in Ikeja. Ikeja has the computer village. More than 5 billion worth of products goes around the computer village every day. People are doing business there every day. So because of that too, people want to be around Ikeja. Now let's now talk about all the different administrative offices that lined up Allen Avenue down to Opebi. All the different administrative offices that lined up the Obafemi Awolowo way. You know, Lasuth is there, Lagos State University Teaching Hospital. For health reasons, people want to be there. Eko Hospital is there along Mobolaji Bank and Tony Way. For health reasons, people want to be there. You understand? And then there are also very premium, nice hospitals inside the Ikeja GRA too. They now even talk about premium schools. You know, so there is more than like almost 5-6 different sectors and factors that is driving the need of people having to come to Ikeja. Either is they have things to do with secretariat, or they have things to do at the airport, or they have to do things to do at computer village, or they have something to do at Lasuth or Eko Hospital, or they have one business they want to close or around Adeniyi Jones or around Obafemi Awolowo. They want to be at Ikeja. They have to be here. So real estate here is just something is localized. You need to understand that locality. What's the need there? Who are the audiences there? Why are people coming there? What are they coming there for? Is it industrial? Is it recreational? Is it hospitality? Is it for fun? Is it for lounge? Is it for business? Is it for flights? Or whatever reason it is. So, and the same demand that is coming around the Ikeja is definitely spilling over around other locations, from Mende to Aro-Ojobe to Anthony to Ilupeju to Onigbongbo to Maryland. Quite interestingly, I quite have opportunities around all these places. We have a project we want to start at Maryland, also behind cantonments, also for shortlets. We have a project at Anthony, Brooks End. We have a project at Awuse Estates at Opebi. We have a project at Adeniyi Jones, just after the Aromire Avenue, facing that Adeniyi Jones road. We have a project there. We have a project at Ajao Estate off Ashafari Ogun. You know, around like 3 to 5 minutes to MMA International. So we are already positioning around these places. There's so many nice projects around Shodibare Estate. Shodibare Estate is even more expensive than Pinnock Beach Estate. Can you imagine? Shodibare Estate in Maryland is more expensive than Pinnock Beach Estate. But everybody will just see house in Pinnock Beach and feel like, I want to live in Pinnock Beach. Have you gone into Shodibare Estate? Have you gone into the Ikeja GRA? So these are the fiscal factors. There is no way that you are going to visit Lagos every year since 2020, and you won't also agree that, oh man, things are changing. No matter how minute those infrastructure changes or those infrastructure upgrade might look like, is definitely going to affect real estate. Every new bridge, every new road, every new interchange, every new upgrade that is happening, as long as it's infrastructure, it will definitely affect real estate. So I've given you a hotspot of locations right now. Awuse, Opebi-Ojota-Mende, Anthony, then anything around Onigbongbo, around Maryland. Definitely Ikeja GRA within the next 1 year again, we do between 30 to 40%. Okay, let me say between 20 to 40% appreciation on buildings, just because of this new interchange. Down to Adeniyi Jones, there will be a spillover, and that spillover is not just Ikeja alone. It's even getting to Ogba right now. Adeniyi Jones, a 2-bed in Adeniyi Jones is like 200 million, 180, 160 million right now. Then people at Ogba is telling you that, okay, let's sell our own at 100 million. So if you cannot do 200 million at Adeniyi Jones or at Alausa, come to Ogba, come and do 100 million in Ogba. If you cannot do 250 million for 3 bed at core Ikeja, then come to Ogba and come and do 120 million for 3 bed. You know, that spillover is already affecting Ogba, and it's also affecting Agege, all those pen cinema axes down to Abulegba. If they tell you how much they are selling land in those places now, 180. Buildings that you are going to demolish, they'll be telling you 120, 130 million. Is the Ikeja spillover that all of them are enjoying. You know, so you should not just be looking out, you should not be undermining and underestimating locations based on they are less popular. No, just try to understand that locality, get comfortable with it, and play around real estate in that location. That some people, all their investment in all their billions that they are making is just around Ikeja environs. All their investments is Ikeja environs, from the GRA to Shonibare to Opebi. That's where they are making their money. They'll tell you that that island, I don't know, I don't want to touch that island. So whatever else that you are investing in Lagos does not mean that you cannot make almost similar return or similar money if you decide to invest elsewhere. You just have to understand that elsewhere. So if you have comments, or you have you need more detail about maybe some of the offerings that I mentioned in this video, that the one at Adeni Jones, the one at Opebi, the one at Awuse Estate, the one at Onigbongbo, you know, at least with less, I think from like 13 million you can start playing around this location. Yeah, from 13 million. So if you're not investing to own it for life, you can just get like maybe 17 or 18 years lease and still enjoy the cash flow in that location. So if you're looking at owning it for life, then you look like around I think the least option we have is like our 1 bed at Crestville and Tony, which is like 80 million. I think it's just like almost 200, 160 million right now for 2 bed. Our 3 bed at Ajawa Estate is like 150, like just 5 to 7 minutes to MMA is that project. We have our CFO and the building approval on that project too. So we have all these locations available for you, so you can reach out to me, and I can tell you about the opportunities around these places. So thanks once again for watching our videos. I see your number one property on the planet, your property advisor, property consultant, Rabi Mustafa. Thanks for watching our video, and see you next time.